Okay, so let's go and... So I like how they're like, yeah, I could take it for myself, but we need all the help we can get, so maybe it would be good for us not to do that. So I'm going to go take this to him.
Fix is hardly a new shine. Didn't think I was going to see you again so soon. Is a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Mentioned the biocell.
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
That so? Normal circumstances, I'd ask why, but seeing as you got something I need, we'll just say your business is your business.
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down though, unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
Alright, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages.
Ah, solitary.
Keep your ears open,
Great.
You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Open your ears, you'll find him.
All right.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
I like this. Honestly, I like this almost noir feel that they have here. Like, they're talking about all the choices I could be making, and they're bantering back and forth, and it's like, oh, you can do this or not. I think this is kind of cool the way they're doing this. It's like, it's certainly different. I like it. It's got a cool feel to it, honestly. The little banter that you're hearing in the background and all that stuff. So, let's see. Consume the altered biocell or give it to Red Shoes. We'll give it to Red Shoes just because we can. I think this thing right here is Cell Block B, which is alarmed. Yeah, it certainly looks like it, because it's got a key reader here. I don't know if it actually is or not, though. Let's see. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, Level 4, Level 3. Security rooms. Well, if it's not Cell Block B, then it'll be somewhere we can get into anyway. This guy here, I assume, is not going to rat on me. Although we do have a guard walking around, so maybe I should wait for him to sort of do his little patrol-y thing here. Is there anything in here that I can, like, steal from one of these guys other than Climb Up magazine? I could use everybody else's sink. Maybe that'll do something. Recycle bin. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Ooh, secret panel. Well, hello there, secret panel. Old man's prestige. Yep, I guess we're going to take that. And a cat photo. Okay. All right. Well, see, there's some merit to doing that stuff, I guess. All right, that guard has turned around. Let's just get through this door, shall we? And can I close this door again behind me? There we go. Excellent. Okay. Now, quick save before we go too much further. And let's go and open this door. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to put like a camera right in front of me. Like the bastards that they are. Oh, yep, that camera's still very much there. So I should be looking at the mini-map. Alright, I've been in and out of this little area here, and I want to see if I can grab this guy. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Alright, so that's one down. Take your pistol. Anything else here? So yeah, I've been in and out. I left the window open so I could jump back in here again. Took that guy out who was the one that was kept giving me problems. All kinds of helmets and stuff up there. Anything? I feel like there's probably something over here on the desk or something, but I don't see anything. Alright, so that's one down. There's another one outside the door here. Of course, there's also a camera outside this door. So that's going to make things interesting, to say the least. Let's do another quick save here. I think perhaps I might be able to get out this door and over to that other area. Possibly. We'll see. Maybe I could take out this person here and drag them in this way.
Over there.
Alright, and drag. And that's not going to work. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Alright, well, this has been pretty difficult so far, so I can probably grab this woman and drag her back. Unfortunately, I don't have the praxis to be able to see through the door, to be able to see if she's looking or not looking. It seems like when she's standing over here, she's looking at it, looking at the door. So maybe if she's standing over another direction, like, yeah, she moves over here maybe, I can get to her. Of course, she's moving around that way where the camera is, which is not going to make my life easy at all. But I might be able to... Might be able to do that. No. Nope, I can't. Alright, well that sucks. Basically can't do anything there without that camera seeing it, which is very, very weird and strange. But she does walk around this other side, so I could potentially come out this window and maybe get a jump on her. So let's see, how does this camera work over here? So the problem is that camera has got a long view of everything. Or I could just leave her alone and just get out to cell block B there. Alright, she's moving off. And this camera is moving over a little bit. So I might be able to go do this right now. There we go. Close this door, please. Please close this door. Alright, that's... It's no longer suspicious. Let's close that door. There we go. Alright. we made it slightly further, and that took way too long just to get that far. That said, there is a guy walking around there. Now, this whole area is red, so I assume they're going to know right away that I'm not supposed to be in cell block B, but who knows? Maybe it'll change. Oh, nope, that camera certainly knows that I shouldn't be here. Well, that's certainly a thing, isn't it? How do I... That camera's turning. a little bit. There
So
we
you
go.
made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of sight, I'd find a way.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
Alright, am I still considered in a...
B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Okay, alright, so I'm still in an area I'm not supposed to be in because I'm wearing a red vest and they're wearing yellow. It's right around this time that I wish this was Hitman so I could just change my clothes. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Alright, I see you there. So I gotta move one cell at a time until we get to where we need to go. There's the green thing there. Now, what section is it on? It looks like it's on level 2 here where I need to be for the one thing. Now, is it the other one? Level 3? Level 1? Oh, the other one's level 1, so I have to actually go down there, which is going to be fun in games for the little investigation thing. But, gonna try it. Alright, so it turns out, as I've been looking through all these damn areas here, there was a little secret panel here that leads to an air vent, which is what I've been looking for this whole frickin' time. So let's destroy this and see if I can get anywhere decent here. Oh, we got a praxis kit. That'll help. That'll help matters a little bit. Let's do some praxising here. Perhaps something that will help me get through all this damn security. Now, I could do hack and capture, but I've already well past that area. So I'm thinking perhaps either the smart vision or stealth avatar. Can I do my glass shield cloaking? How much does that... That takes 2 practice. Yeah, I figured it would. Alright. How about... I can capture... Level 2, I guess we'll have to do. I guess that's the only thing I can really... I mean, I could do my eyes to help me see things, but I think we'll just have to do the hack and capture for now. And fall on down here and see where it leads me. Hopefully somewhere good and decent. Alright, so this looks like a maintenance area of some kind. Cool, this is what I've been looking for the whole time. There's some kind of place to move around this area. Don't have anything in there. Nothing. Oh, there's pistol EMP ammo. That'll be useful. And sink and power. We could turn the power off. That would certainly give me an advantage, but I guess it's not going to let me do that. I should probably put these silencers on my guns too, because I think I have 2 of them here. Yeah, let's do this and combine with that, and this and combine with that. Excellent. This should actually be number 1. I think this will be number 2, and you will be number 3. No, you're not silenced. Alright, so that'll be good. Let's do 1 there, and then we'll holster that in case I need it. So far, I don't think I've killed anybody in this DLC, so that's something. Oh, there's another 10mm pistol here. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, so I guess this is our ticket out of here, right? Is this doorway? Now, where does this lead me to? The laundry room is open across the way. So that'll be good. There's the... I'm down on the first floor, which is where that point of interest is. I can examine that without being molested too much. That would be great. Those other things are up on the second floor, so I don't have to worry about them too much. There is a camera right here that I have to worry about. But... get into the laundry room. Is this... Wait, am I back in... No, this is B block because it's yellow. I wonder why the laundry room is open in here. Very weird. Very, very strange, I would say. Alright, well, we're gonna go across into there, I think, just so that I can see what's going on here.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
There's some guys over there. Police line. There's the shower room. Alright, can I somehow get past here without these guys seeing me and stuff? Alright, so let's get over here. Somebody saw me. As they tend to. Let's do a little this. And hide here. I assume that they're going to see me regardless of what I do here. Alright, so I managed to get one of these guards down. And the other one didn't see it happen. So that's good. Now I'm going to come over here. Try to hide for hot minutes. That other guard is probably going to see me regardless of where I hide here. But I'd like to try and get... we have a back way into that shower room, which is nice. Through the laundry room there. We have this guy around here who's patrolling a little bit, but then we have like something down here that I think I need to examine. Now this other guy, I don't think anybody else can see him. So I think I'll be able to... actually get him knocked out and drag him into here. Possibly. But he's on this kind of weird patrol path where he kind of comes up here and then kind of doesn't. And there's a camera right down there. Okay, so that's going to make things a little bit more interesting, is that there's a camera down there that he can be seen in. I don't know. I can come over one more cell, I think. I think I can move over one more cell here. I think this other cell door is open? Question mark? Not sure. Oh, wait, is this the guy that's coming all the way? No, he's not on this level. I think he's on the level above. Yeah, here we go. We get in here. Then we've got the thing right there in front of us, which has that camera that is protecting it. So maybe I can just go out there and examine something real fast before this guy really knows what's happening, or maybe I can just take this guy out. So, well, he was looking right in this direction. He looked right at me. I thought maybe he was looking in a different direction. Now there's a police line between me and him, so I think it's going to be not easy for me to jump over there and grab him. Okay, through trial and error, I have uncovered that there is a hacking device on that little bot out there that I am supposed to grab. So I'm just kind of waiting for my opportunity here to grab it, because there's so much visual coverage of this area that it makes it very difficult. There's a camera over there, and then there's a turret on the second floor there that keeps seeing me. One or the other ends up seeing me as I try to do this, so I need to try and expedite this as much as I can. Let's see if I can grab this thing here. There it is. Okay, grabbed it. Now let's get back in here.
Taking a quick look.
Be careful.
Now let's see if these guys are no longer suspicious after a little bit. Keep getting refreshed for suspicion. Yeah, they're headed here. It's not going to work out. I'm going to have to do this again. It really sucks. Let's see. Maybe they'll...
Seems like it was nothing.
Okay, good. Jeez Louise.
Come on.
Alright, so we did that finally. Let's see if I can look at that. Did that get that point of interest? Yeah, it did. Where was the thing at here? Hacking device, old school hacking device found, a crime scene. Manipulate the sentry to specifically target Wilberg. Okay, general access key card, so we can get through everything here. Prison map, very interesting map there. Altered biocell. All these things. Alright, so let's see if I can get this to Red Shoes, wherever he's at. I also need to find Guerrero, which I wonder if Guerrero's down in the shower room or something, because they say the shower room's off limits and I have a back way into it, so I kind of feel like there might be a connection there. So we'll have to make my way back over there again. Let's get over here real fast so I can get over there as needed. So look there too, and then I don't know what else. Where else to look, honestly, beyond that. Across here now and into the laundry room here. Let's close this door just for the sake of argument, just so I don't get spotted by that camera again. And I'm going to come in here right now and see what I see. Yeah, there's something down here. There's a green dot.
You lost, Columbus? Because you're looking for trouble wearing that here.
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
Push or empathize? Push.
This is serious. Our intel suggests that terror threats are possible against pro-Aug groups across the U.S. Multiple threats. It's not acceptable to take the risk by dismissing it as nothing.
Listen to the words they have you saying, man. Suggest, maybe. DF-29 knows this terror threat is bullshit. This is something else. I don't fucking like it.
If just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. It's our job to protect them.
What I'm doing here is too important. I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Forget it.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attacks during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dabrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours? It's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch.
Yeah, this guy.
Hello, boys. This a private part?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What?
Well, that was a little bit shocking, wasn't it?
He's up. Stanger, he's up.
About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me, we need to talk.
You need us for
Get out of
kicking the
here.
balls.
Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters, what happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear, I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
Probe?
You arrested Mejia for Wilberg's murder. Why the hell would he do something like that?
Exactly. I had Wilberg on the do not touch list from day one. And not just because of his connections on the outside. He held a lot of sway in here. Mejia's supposed to know that. Hell, that's why he was here, isn't it?
So you think he's deliberately trying to sabotage the operation?
It looks that way, don't it? Junkyard should have never trusted him, just like I said. After we get this goddamn riot under control, things are gonna start going a whole lot smoother with me in charge. You can rely on that.
I don't think
Where's Mejia
so.
now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow. That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is they broke into lockup and grabbed some biocells, but we managed to put down a lot of them. All in all, it ain't looking good for Team Clank, but they're still fighting. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
I beg to differ.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker.
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I've got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
I get a feeling this guy's blowing smoke up my ass.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stinger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my Augs. I was gonna need them.
Yep, very good indeed. We got a praxis kit there and everything. Alright, well, we're gonna... now we're in the shit. If we weren't in the shit before, we are definitely in it now, and it has been very difficult to get to this point. Hopefully it'll get a little bit easier now that I can sort of move around a little bit, and I mean, maybe not, who knows. He also left me in here with a computer that might have some good stuff on it, but we'll have to find out in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.